Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to a new video on Solana. Wanted to do a full update. Solana is one of my biggest holdings. I know a lot of you are interested in that since the 21st. So basically, I mean, Solana still seems to be very in line with what Bitcoin's doing, even though yesterday and just in general, some voices have started to pop off, which I think is much too early. But some voices have started to come up comparing Solana to Ethereum, and that maybe we'll get some sort of a Solana ETF down the line. And I do want to start before we talk about Solana more. I think that's much too early. All right, I think there are easier ETFs to pass. So then obviously I'm talking about Dogecoin, Litecoin. Those are way more justifiable than Solana, all right? Because Solana has been named a security more often than I can remember, and it also has more similarities to a security. Dogecoin and Litecoin are very technically very similar to Bitcoin, and they do quite a lot of volume. So I think that's more likely. Down the line, I think a Solana ETF is possible. I mean, if you look at the volume that Solana has, it's absolutely amazing, all right? So that's a positive. But all right, so let's talk about Solana. So even though I think right now we found some significant resistance, I am bullish on Solana, right? I might be biased because I hold quite a lot of Solana. But no, I mean, if you look at the technicals right now, and I'm trying to look up the fundamentals while we're talking about that. But if you look at the technicals right now, this is a bullish market structure. There's nothing you can say against that. All right, you can see that after we started to move up right here at 145, 144, and especially after we got that breakout above 158, we've been bullish. Also, like the 4-hour time frame, it's very clear. On the daily time frame, I would say it's also clear. All right, you can see that we had a bit of a consolidation here, followed by a bullish continuation with the breakout, but also with a lot of momentum, which is one of the most important things, of course, momentum and volume. That went up a lot. You can see since the 21st, that has dropped down quite a bit. That's why we're consolidating, but overall, this is still bullish. And I have to say, usually when the price of a crypto makes a top like this, it drops down, gets into a consolidation, and then turns bullish again. Usually we make new highs. All right, so very cautiously, I want to start talking again about a potential all-time high at 240, 250. I think it's too early because it is very dependent on the Ethereum ETF news. But if that's accepted, Solana can run as some sort of a beta play and can get back up to the all-time highs. But all right, that's overall what I think about Solana. You can also see that the total value locked is doing great again. So there's also a fundamental push. We hit a new all-time high. Well, not all-time high, but we hit a new local top in a total value locked. So the fundamentals are good. So what I expect is, dependent on the ETF approval or not, if it gets approved, I think Solana will stay bullish. So that could be with a bit of a spike into strong support at 170, but overall I expect us to consolidate between 185 and 170 and eventually break out above 185. We did that once already, but that was a fake out. And then my first price target would be the obvious 200, 210 level. And this is what I think is most likely. All right. Now, like I said, that is very reliant on news. It's very reliant on what Bitcoin does and how Bitcoin reacts to the ETF or the Ethereum ETF approval or rejection. And I'm saying Bitcoin because I think Solana is more correlated right now to Bitcoin. So it depends on that. But even if Bitcoin, even if it gets approved and the market drops down a bit, I think overall Solana will hold its support and continue to be bullish. But I will keep you updated on that. All right. So for now, I think that's what you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.